Howdy y'all and welcome to another Destiny video. It's been a while since we've had one of these, so might as well hop right into it. This was a build I always wanted to try, and I never really got the final piece I needed, which is a good shotgun. And I finally got it. Now, for this role, you need to have close and or personal. That's the only requirement, but I also got Underdog, which goes really well with the whole build as well, which I'll explain. So, first of all, I'm using Stormcaller for the ridiculous melee range you can get, as you can see in some of my other videos. I'm using the Claws of Ahamkara to get to that additional melee charge, get those melees all day. I have Tier 5 Strength, of course, 25-second cooldown. I'm using Monte Carlo to get my melee even faster, so if you wanted to do this, you could just spec Discipline and Intellect, but I prefer to get a nice, just basically max out strength as much as possible. Do I have a lift right now? I feel like I have a lift. Okay, Monte Carlo, everyone knows how that works. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability after each kill. So this basically, you get your melee back faster, which works really well. Hip fire works well too, since you're not aiming down sights, since you're close to them. And finally, the thing that you need to do this build perfectly, and I got one of my best rolls I could get. Now I got linear compensation, not the best muzzle perk, but gives it a little more range, you know, a little more impact. Close and or personal, short period of 25% bonus melee damage after landing a hit with this weapon. Now, I've done some testing with this. It's kind of a hard perk to understand. I'm still trying to figure it out completely, but the idea of this build is quite interesting. I have reinforced barrel to get the best range possible. Stability doesn't really matter. And lastly, Underdog. This weapon gains a boost to range and handling when the health is low, which actually ties in quite well because one, you're rushing with a shotgun, and two, the perk Feedback incoming melee attacks fully recharge and intensify your Thunderstrike when you are, because oftentimes when you're going to be using this build, you're going to be low on health when people are melee attacking you, or getting shotgunned, or you're rushing them. So it's an interesting strategy. Now, oftentimes, I'm not the best shotgunner actually, because I do not shotgun a lot. And that's pretty much it. Now, this build is quite a fun thing to do, but there are a couple of interesting maths that I'm still not sure exactly how it works. For one, I'm pretty sure, I'll have to look at this in game, I think you do 150 melee damage default, or 140, I'm not sure, but just a regular Thunderstrike. But with the Underdog perk, I'm pretty sure you do around 175. I'm not sure exactly how much you do. So in theory, you should only have to get around 30 damage with a shotgun, and then melee. And if you're low on health, you'll get some insane range. It's a really nice build that all ties together really well. Now as we load into this lobby, I just want to remind you guys that one, I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike recently. That's one reason I have not been posting a lot of videos. And also the fact is I don't have the best computer, so rendering and editing takes longer. So yeah, I would like to get a new computer soon. So hopefully if that does happen, I'll be able to make more videos for you guys. Okay, Widow's Court. Not the best map for shotgunning, but you know this is Destiny, so it shouldn't matter. So let's test this out. I always forget how sexy Monte Carlo looks. Okay, let's see if we get this to work. So, shotgun and do the Thunderstrike. It's so easy. Okay. Now, I will try to go back and look at those numbers and see if the melee increases. So this next kill, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just do a regular melee, not use the shotgun, and see if the Thunderstruck works. Okay. I wonder how much damage that did. I'm not sure exactly. I just really cleaned up both those kills. I feel filthy right now. So I think that did 122 damage to that person over there without the Underdog or close and or personal perk. And I will go back and see how much damage I did with the close and or personal perk earlier. Let's see if I can get it to proc again. Here we go. I don't think I hit him at all with my shotgun. Oh god! Oh, I don't think that did more damage, but I don't even care. That was ridiculous. That should show some of the overpoweredness of this gun, and this build. Okay. You know, I was taught oftentimes when I play Destiny, me and my friends were like, "Oh, shotguns, they suck." But I played in a lobby with a group of people, and I realized I can't really blame them because there's really no reason not to use a shotgun in a last word. You're disadvantaging yourself by not using that stuff. So next time you come across a shotgunner, hate them, but maybe not as much. Watch this. Huh! See? That's easy. Okay. Okay. Problem. For this build to work, I need a shotgun. And to use a shotgun, I need ammo. I guess I could just whack him with it. See if can I whack him? Ready? I'm gonna whack him with this. I'm gonna hit you. Okay. If y'all got any interesting builds, let me know in the comments. I've come up with a couple cool ones. They're never quite. I mean, the best build in the game is just the last word and a shotgun or 1,000-yard stare. But they're always fun to come up with some neat, interesting builds. You know what's a problem with Destiny that really doesn't happen in a lot of other games is trading. You trade a lot. It seems like if you're shooting bullets at each other, it should be milliseconds of difference. I have a question for Bungie, if you could let me know somehow. Close aim or personal? It says after a hit. What qualifies as a hit? Can you do just like 1 damage, or do you need to do... Oh, crap! That was so... I could have just kept shooting him with the Monte Carlo. But Bungie, I'd like to know what qualifies as a hit. Do you only have to do like 1 damage? Because then you could get some awesome range. Or does it have to be a minimum amount? It makes sense for it to be a minimum amount, but I'd like to know that minimum amount. Because then the perk could mean nothing in this build if it's... I'm not... Oh, crap! Woo! I'm alive. Check this out. Ready? OP range. OP range. I'm gonna grab it and run. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Grab it and run. Okay, we're safe. We're not safe. We're not... Okay. Don't you just love my YouTube videos? They're just so funny, aren't they? Well, you can see that this build is not insanely good, but it is a fun build to do, and I do suggest you do it. And if you don't have a God Roll shotgun for this build, it's not a God Roll shotgun, but it's perfect for this roll, then ooh, piece of candy. You don't need a God Roll shotgun to this. If you just have Monte Carlo and the Claws of Alhamkar, you can still do it, but it's more fun if you have the shotgun. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want me to do, because I like playing Counter-Strike a lot, so I might start making more of those videos, but I need a better PC if I'm going to record at the same time. And yeah, so let me know down what y'all want me to play. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and go around and get some conspiracy theory kills. I cannot believe I just said that. Thanks for watching.